is your boy FaZe Rug, and welcome back to a brand new vlog. We are 5,000 feet in the mountains right now. It is super foggy. As you can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful view. We got a lot of cars driving up right now. We got, oh, look at the front seat right there. Who is that? This is going to be such a sick video because we are heading to Big Bear Mountain with the entire family. If you guys don't know what Big Bear is, it's a city in the mountains. It's more of like a cabin vibe. Usually around this time it snows, but sadly it's raining, as you can see. But we got such a dope cabin. The entire family's driving up tonight and tomorrow, and I figured I would vlog the next 2 days. We're gonna be pretty much trapped in a cabin for 48 hours, but it's gonna be one of those OG FaZe Rug vlogs. So I hope you guys enjoy. We stopped right here just to start the video because it looks insane, but we gotta get back in the car because it is raining. So please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. First vlog of 2026, baby. Let's go. Guys, we just pulled up.
Happy New Year.
What was supposed to be a 2-hour drive turned into a 5.5-hour drive with traffic. It was absolutely brutal, but some of my family members are here. That was rough, I'm not gonna lie. Amanda! How long was that drive?
Like 5 hours.
It was crazy.
3 hours ago or more.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready.
We finally made it. Whoa, there's our cabin right here?
I think I got
Whoa,
clickbaited.
guys. Sherman, we in Big Bear with it!
We're ready for bed.
We in Big Bear! Best
Yeah, I definitely got clickbaited.
Whoa.
This is gonna be so fun.
Who tapped me? Oh, we're in Big Bear!
It's raining. It's
Hi, how are you? Oh my god, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Ooh. Oh! Is it a... Whoa, whoa, what is this thing? Oh my gosh. Yo! This is crazy. Hey, Route 66. That's so cool.
Route 66.
No, don't do it. Yeah, just say it's 66.
I'm just gonna check the
No,
comments
what
real
comes
quick.
after 6? Bro, he's so cringe. So. I'm just kidding. No, I love you. Guys, let's explore. Let's explore. Bathroom, laundry room. Okay, upstairs or downstairs first?
Down.
Wait a minute. Yo, it's a man cave. Wait. Let me turn on the lights. Oh, no, that's tough. Wait, this looks crazy. And this is the downstairs. We haven't even seen the upstairs. Like the main living room. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Guys,
they
during
seem
the
like
daytime,
bad
this is gonna
comments
look
to me,
a lot different. We
I'm
got
good.
a lake view, lakeside house. Hi, Christian. It's good, gang. What up, brother? How are you? Whoa, I want this room. Wait, it's like when you move to a new house with your siblings and you guys pick your rooms. Bro, I don't know how shaky this is, but I'm literally so cold that I'm... On this one?
Yeah.
Let's look at the other rooms.
Bro, you got the master, brother.
Is this not the master?
Are you stupid?
Yeah. What about it? Noah, 6'7" skibbity toilet riz with Freddy Fazbear.
I'm gonna.
Still, but I... Go.
It's a vlog.
It's crazy. Noah,
Vlog.
we wanted to wake up very early.
Vlog.
He had the...
Vlog.
Wait. Hey, guys, Juniper... It's... And the dog... Saw a... 1-2, by the way. Berry moment. Please comment the word bear. Just...
Nope.
Yeah. Noah. Very fast, and I'm sure you guys have seen the craze all over the internet,
here's the
but
important
I
part.
officially left FaZe Clan. This easily was one of the toughest decisions of my entire life because I was in FaZe Clan for nearly half of my life. I joined when I was 16 years old, and I'm currently 29, you know, so a majority of my life was spent dedicated to this team, and every single person I met while being in FaZe instantly became family, and that's what FaZe meant to me. FaZe was a family. As an OG of FaZe, you know, I've seen it all, I've been through it all. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs, but I've stuck through it all because I genuinely love FaZe, and FaZe will always be a part of my legacy. Now the main question is why did I leave FaZe? I left FaZe because all of my friends left. Like I said, FaZe is a family to me, and if all of my brothers leave FaZe, I felt like I had to leave FaZe. I didn't want to be a part of something that didn't mean to me what it did when I first joined. And after everyone left, I just felt like there was no need for me to stay. I'm not looking at this as a negative. I'm actually looking at it as a positive. I'm very proud of what I was able to do with FaZe and what I was able to accomplish with them, the people I met along the way who became family. None of that's gonna change just because we don't have those 4 letters in front of our names. I just wanna say I am very, very grateful for FaZe, very grateful for the opportunity. I'm very grateful for the people that I met. I was treated with a lot of love and respect by everyone, and that means the world to me. Now, a lot of people are asking if my name is just Rug now. Technically, my name is Rug, but you guys can call me whatever feels right to you. If you're so used to calling me FaZe Rug, call me FaZe Rug. I feel like I'll always be known as FaZe Rug, as FaZe Rug was my name for the last 13 years. You can call me Rug, you can call me Brian, you can call me Rugrat, Carpet, literally whatever feels right to you guys. I
think
clarify
FaZe
that
Rug is fine.
on the content side of things, there are no more FaZe members left. It is the end of an era, and it is extremely sad. And I've been emotional the last few days. It feels like a breakup. Feels like more than a breakup. It feels like a freaking divorce. So there was FaZe Clan, which was the content side of things, and then there's also FaZe Esports, which is still a thing. FaZe Esports was a separate entity anyways, so you guys can still be rooting for FaZe just as I will. I do want to clarify another thing as well, because a lot of people are asking me like, Rug, what are you gonna do? You have FaZe logos all over the place. Like, you got a FaZe logo on your basketball court. You got a FaZe logo on your arm. You got FaZe on your clothes. And to be honest, guys, like, FaZe is a part of where I am today. FaZe was part of my foundation, and these are memories that will live on forever. Just because I'm not a part of FaZe anymore doesn't mean that FaZe logo doesn't mean anything to me and it just vanishes from my life. Like, actually, it's a very significant part of my life that I will always look at and be proud of. Just because I'm turning the page doesn't mean you delete the chapters in your story. And lastly, I just want to say, on the content side of things, nothing is gonna change.
That's very true.
I'm not in FaZe anymore doesn't mean that anything is gonna change with my YouTube channel. It's gonna be so weird doing my intros. Like, is it gonna be like, what's going on, guys? Rug here. It doesn't have a ring to it the same way that FaZe Rug had a ring to it. Like, FaZe Rug just sounded so right. But hey, don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened. I just want to wish the FaZe guys nothing but luck in whatever their new venture is gonna be. I think everyone's gonna get through this and thrive. So I'm very excited to see the journey for everyone that's involved in this. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy not being in FaZe, bro. Oh my god. I've been talking to Adapt as well. Like, that is genuinely my brother for life. I've known him since before FaZe. I know how hard it was for him to also leave. Along with Apex, I've known Apex for about 14 years now. Just all the OGs not being a part of FaZe hits a little bit different, but we're lifting each other every day. And like I said, just not having those 4 letters in front of our names does not define our friendships, and we will remain brothers forever. Anyways, I am very excited to bring you guys along on this next chapter. It's the start of a brand new year. This is where everyone has all their
completely
goals
understandable.
written out. I want you guys to work towards your goals every single day.
You just have to move on.
That anything is possible as long
something
as
is not working.
If you have a passion for something,
you just
go
have to
for
let it go.
The start of the year should be very, very motivating to you guys. So I wish you guys nothing but the best in 2026. As much as FaZe helped me build this foundation, you guys are a huge part of where I am today. So thank you guys. Thank you for trusting the process, trusting my vision, and always being there for me and supporting me. And I know this is like a big moment in my career not being in FaZe. I opened my channel in July of 2012, and then I joined FaZe in November of 2012. So that's just 3 months of my name not being FaZe Rug. I hope you guys did enjoy the vlog. I'm very excited for this new journey and having you guys come along with me. And if you are new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what 2026 has in store for all of us. Love you guys so much, and other than that, it's been your boy Rug, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, anyway, sorry I had to skip majority of the video. Yeah, it's just like a vlog thing. You know, I didn't want to waste time on that. I thought it would be more in context with the statement, even though it's at the end. So we'll check another video out. There was a video of why I miss old YouTube. I've watched it before, but let's watch it again.
Would you believe me if I told you that YouTube as a platform has been around since 1986? Well, I sure hope you didn't, because that was a lie. YouTube was created in February of 2005, which at the time of recording this, it makes the
20 years
platform
ago,
over
it's
20
insane.
years old. Now, in this time, YouTube has evolved so much that it's almost unrecognizable from what it used to be. Believe it or not, there was a point on this platform where people would go viral for posting videos of them dancing on a shitty $15 webcam.
Yeah,
or
of
a
her
video of their
skits.
ass. But
Yeah,
compared
I missed the skits, man. Man, the skits was such an awesome era.
$4 million per video. I'm not gonna directly ask, but hey, Mr. Beast, you know my PayPal's always open. In terms of YouTube, though, I'm still struggling to figure out how we went from this.
4 million? Where is he getting all that money from? I'm pretty sure it's not from monetization. Jeez.
To this. In order to decipher this CIA cover-up level mystery, we have to go all the way back to the year 2005. This segment of YouTube is what I'm going to be calling the classic era. Between the years 2005 to 2009, YouTube was simply a video sharing site and nothing else. This is so far back that there was
especially,
no Mr. Beast.
yeah.
There was no Matthew Bean, no Logan
No.
Paul. There was no such thing as YouTube drama. Instead, we had
Don't
things
get me
like
started.
this.
Alright, so here we are.
Matthew Beam is pretty dope. I mean,
What
he's
YouTube
literally
is of internet history. It was the first
the same area as I live.
This was a point in time where
That's the
you
crazy
uploaded
part,
videos
man.
that you found entertaining, whether it be a cat video or you dancing, or maybe you're in the mood to listen to some guy Mongolian throat sing about hamburger.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
As obvious by most of these examples that I'm showing, the videos being posted here were very amateur. While doing research, I found this video uploaded all the way back in 2008, simply titled Club Penguin Free Membership Not Hacked. Now, I
Wow,
know
that
I'm
is
gonna have a
dated
really hard
graphics,
time
bro.
believing you when I tell you this, but there was no production team behind this. Either this video was recorded on a flip phone camera, or YouTube just simply couldn't support higher resolutions at the time. But this was posted
Definitely
in
that.
144p. I'm not able to
Yeah.
understand a single thing that's going on within this video. I think I'd have a better chance walking into
Yep,
a pyramid
it's
and being
just
able to read the
some type
hieroglyphics
of
on the wall.
random
It's a bummer because
thing.
I was looking forward to getting a Club Penguin free membership without using hacks. There was no such thing as professional YouTubers back then. Nobody was thinking about the click-through rate, capturing people's attentions with a flashy thumbnail. In fact, you were lucky enough to even gain anything over 100 views on a video. However,
Yeah, like
there were a few
what I'm
YouTube
doing right
channels who
now.
were able to gain a pretty big amount of popularity, like Smosh, Fred. Smosh was a skit YouTube channel run by Ian Heacock
Yep.
and Anthony Padilla,
No,
where
it's-
they would dance in front of a webcam.
Yeah, I'm glad they're
Thankfully,
making a comeback.
the quality on
I-
this is much
I'm
better
glad
than
they're
the
bringing
Club
back the
Penguin
old
video,
Smosh.
This time at 240p. I don't know too much about Fred, just that he would make skits with this really annoying high-pitched voice. Smosh
Yeah,
had such a large audience at the time that they
Yeah,
were
don't
on
get me
the
started with
local
that.
news station. And obviously,
Because-
that brought a lot
oh,
of
man,
attention
that-
back to
that
YouTube.
voice,
This
ugh.
is where we enter the next era.
Golden era.
2010 to 2013 is where YouTube really started to gain more traction as a platform. The music industry would eventually catch wind of this, and we would see more and more musicians upload music videos. You, of
Right.
course, have your Justin Bieber baby, which for the longest time held the record.
That's
for
what
most
originally
disliked video
what
on
made
YouTube. But then I
popularity
thought of
was-
something else, something that
were the
hadn't
music
crossed my mind
videos.
in quite a
That's
long
it.
time. Whoopin' Gangnam's Gangnam Style was the most popular video on YouTube. It held the record as the most viewed YouTube video for a pretty long time.
Yep,
My parents
I remember.
wouldn't let me listen to it because they said sexy in it.
Man,
More
that
and more
time was
creators were starting
such
to
an
show up
awesome
and gain
era.
a pretty significant audience. A couple names you might recognize are Ryan Higa. He would
Mm-hmm.
make skit videos like How to Be Ninja. Another one is Vanos Gaming, who actually, I'll let you figure out what type of content he makes. PewDiePie would start uploading gaming Let's Play videos, and he would quickly become the most subscribed to YouTuber on the platform. As
Yep,
obvious, he was on mainstream,
over
like,
100
not
million.
even 30-second short videos were going viral. It was a lot more creator-based this time around, and people were starting to see the true potential in what YouTube could become in the future. And those people were pretty correct. I don't know how to transition over, I really don't.
Yeah, the gaming videos, yeah.
2014 to 2015,
Seen a lot of those.
officially was cemented as the go-to video sharing platform. It isn't really a place where you can simply get popular by uploading funny cat videos anymore, which is really sad because I wanted to see Go Kitty Go too. In order to become successful and have an audience, you almost have to be a designated creator of some sort, or you have to be a musician. This is around the time in my life where I started watching YouTube. I was watching gaming creators, and they became pretty well known. Being a YouTuber is now considered a real job, and some people would get so famous that they would end up going on live TV. It was almost like a fun little crossover episode of some sorts. A really fucking awkward crossover episode. Now, if there's anything that I learned, it's that I don't think traditional TV media and the internet really mix too well. Whenever a YouTuber would go on a talk show or something, it would just create this really weird, awkward vibe. When I was young, I was probably one of the most socially inept people ever. I'm talking, I would fart in public like no shame. Now, when I was watching TV, even I was able to sense that there was some sort of weird awkwardness. It's really hard to describe, which is exactly why I'm not gonna describe it. Minecraft is also at its peak here. You have creators like Stampy, Captain Sparkles, and my beloved Dan TDM. Real quick, I have no idea how or why, but this motherfucker used to upload once, even twice a day for years. So thank you, Dan. Thank you for the immense amount of service that you gave to us Minecraft lovers. Honestly, it wasn't even just Minecraft. I'd say all gaming creators were at their peak here. Jacksepticeye was gaining tons of popularity. Markiplier was getting millions of views by playing a small horror game you may have heard of. It started to get some
Five Nights at Freddy's, which they made 2 movies of, which is crazy.
Probably a little too much for you, I don't know. This is the time where I started to watch creators like Jaden Animation, The Odd Ones Out, and of course, Bruce Stew. I want to give a special thanks to them because they're the ones that really made animation on YouTube popular in the first place. If it weren't for these people, I'm not sure any stickman or animation YouTubers would really be as popular as they are today. Genuinely, these 3 were some of my biggest inspirations growing up, and they made me want to become a YouTuber. So thanks, guys. Anyways, moving on. 2016 to 2017 is what many people consider to be one of the best eras of YouTube. Maybe it's just purely nostalgia bias, but I kind of agree with this sentiment. A whole new wave of creators blew up this year. Gameplay, commentary, YouTube was really starting to become its own thing. It's as simple as turning on a game of Call of Duty or Counter-Strike Surf and then just proceeding to talk about as much as you possibly can for the next 8.5 minutes. And that's about it. Pyrocynical was a pretty popular commentary creator. You know, you also had Memulus, and I love these 2. I used to watch them all the time. But there was one creator, one beast who just could not be tamed, and that was Leafy is Here. This motherfucker Leafy was at the time one of the most ruthless commentary creators. However, there was another creator.
Was he gonna drink that hot sauce?
Hit pieces on people and ending their careers. This is all sarcasm, by the way. It's the fucking internet. From the depths of online came the beast, the gnome Keemstar. Now, when I was like 11 years old, I thought that Leafy and Keemstar arguing on a podcast was the funniest ever. But now, when I think about it 9 years later and look back, dude, it was 2 grown men arguing on the internet. Are we fucking serious?
Because you sit there in your stupid podcast and just regurgitate your set.
That was one side of the edgy YouTube spectrum. But then there was the other side with creators like iDubbbz, Max Mofo, and my personal favorite, Filthy Frank. Admittedly, the type of content they would post was kind of lowbrow humor. It was edgy and offensive shock humor for the sake of being edgy and offensive. When making this video, I did think to myself, was iDubbbz really that offensive? I mean, maybe we're just remembering it all wrong. And then I went back and watched the Tana Mojo video and countless countless bad unboxings. I legitimately do not think that I can play any of the clips. I think it would get my channel taken down. Filthy Frank was my favorite, and at least once a year, I sit back and I just go through all of the old videos again. The older I get, the more I realize that this entire Filthy Frank universe was very well a character and nothing more. In Filthy Frank's channel description, it literally says that Frank himself is a character. Pink Guy is another character within the Frank cinematic universe, and he ended up making music, which somehow ended up on the charts. Of course, gaming YouTube is still alive, animation is still going strong, and it just seems that YouTube is just at the top of its game. Little did we know the change that was right over the horizon. The
Adpocalypse.
the hardest moments in YouTube history.
The Adpocalypse is coming to get us.
Because you weren't able to make money off of it anymore. You see, before you could say like
That was a terrible voiceover.
Overlords above ended up finding out the type of stuff that was being posted on YouTube and eventually pulled all advertisements from the website. This led YouTube to create the dreaded demonetization. iDubbbz ended his infamous Content Cop series. Filthy Frank eventually left YouTube to go start a music career, and Leafy ended up leaving YouTube entirely. When demonetization eventually became normal, the edgy era was completely done. 2018 to
Basic
2019 was
era.
relatively uninteresting. It was rather basic. To the few edgy era creators who didn't yet leave YouTube, they were still trying to find their groove and navigate around the new monetization policies that were in place. There was a new community of Instagram vloggers who became super popular around this time. To name a few, you have David Dobrik, James Charles, Shane Dawson. I forgot to mention Rice Gum, who would just flaunt his money and his LA mansions. And who could forget our favorite
Jake Paul.
duo, Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Logan. I actually still remember when the infamous
Yep.
Logan video was posted on YouTube. It was on the YouTube trending page. I'm not gonna lie, this era was pretty bland though, and that takes us from 2019 to present day. Honestly, not much has changed. Monetization has gotten a little bit stricter. Mr. Beast has become the biggest YouTuber on the entire platform, and shorts were introduced as a way to compete with TikTok, and they were very successful in doing so. And that's really all I have to say about YouTube. Subscribe, like the video, and yeah, thank you. Bye. Moon, tell me if I could.
Well, anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.